In this video, we will review some of the new features in Lightyear ERC. To get started, we'll take a look at the Customer Master window. In the Customer Master window, you'll see quite a few new features. The first one we'll talk about is the ability to easily copy an email address. We have also added a new field for the tax-exempt expiration date. Over under the Vehicle, Guest, Deal History, Receivable, and Payable tabs, we have added a counter so you can easily see how many records exist under each of those tabs. When you have a vehicle highlighted that has a We Owe associated with it, now you will see this link illuminated, signifying that that vehicle has some open We Owes. You can click into the link and it will tell you the details behind those We Owes. Another new feature to the window we have added is a counter ticket tab where you can see all of the counter tickets that a customer has had. From here, you have the ability to print one counter ticket individually, or you can also highlight all of them and print many in one go. Another feature you'll see scattered throughout Lightyear ERC are these question mark icons. Once you click into them, it'll just bring up some information so you can see what's new in the window. In Lightyear ERC, we have also given users the ability to change their UI from bright mode to dark mode, as well as medium mode. In order to do this, the user can go to the General tab, My Preferences, scroll to the UI option, and here they have the ability to set bright, medium, or dark. These preferences will only apply to that user. It is not a global change. The ability to access information is easier than ever in Lightyear ERC. We have the ability now to open this Recent Records window, and that will show you any records that you have recently accessed. You can also drill down into them from this window. We have also implemented a quick search window, so you can search across all sorts of tables in the database and get to that information quickly and easily. Heading into the Service module, we'll take a look at the Jobs window. As you may immediately notice, the window looks significantly different than it does in Classic. We have added the ability for users to customize their view. You can check the totals button to add the totals window into your view. You can display parts on all jobs in one view, as well as look at your text, which speeds up your ability for flagging. You can also make the job's height bigger, smaller, as well as the parts, as well as add vertical scroll bars and horizontal scroll bars. Another feature that is new to the Jobs window is right-clicking to copy the VIN, and you can also get to the logging table from here as well. In the RO, you now have the ability to create a sticky note, so this will allow you to attach a note to this RO. You can also copy the RO, so it'll open this window that allows you to select jobs. You can select however many jobs you would like. Once you click OK, it will bring you over to the write-up window to create a new repair order with those jobs. A feature that we didn't previously have in this window was the ability to go back and forth between previous and next ROs. We also have the ability now to drill down into the tech ID under the jobs section, and that will bring you to their job time card information. The schedule window has an enhanced daily overview. In the window, you can now filter by appointment status. You can filter by advisor. Underneath options, you can print service contract details. It'll give you the ability to print it for all appointments or just the selected. From this window, you can also go right into creating an appointment. As I create the appointment, I have the ability to put the pay type on the job. Back into the schedule window, I can also look at a weekly view of my appointments. If I right click, I can get all the details here of what that appointment entails. We have also made some updates to the RO summary list. One notable feature is that the window will now auto refresh, meaning that when a new RO is created, it will get added to the list automatically. Likewise, when a RO is closed, it will get removed from the list. Underneath this drop down here, you can set up various different views as well as customize your own view. You can add whatever columns you would like to see in what order. By right-clicking on an RO, you can view the RO, set the status, as well as add a sticky note to it, a quick comment, or copy the VIN. Under the Show Filters option, there are different options you can choose to pick your view. You can also type in this field here to search the list. Under the comments column, you'll see how many comments are associated with the RO. From the RO summary list, you can also print and export, as well as remove lines. Heading over into the parts module, we'll take a look at a couple things that are new. In the parts and querying window, you can now search directly from this field. In this window, you can also set up remarks. What this remark will do will add an alert anytime you add the part to the lookup window, the counter ticket window, or the jobs window. One last window I will take you through to show some of the things that are new is the lookup window. In the lookup window, you can add parts directly from a purchase order now. As always, you can find a existing quote. So I went ahead and added that here. In the lookup window, you can set your good, better, best pricing. As mentioned before, you can add remarks to parts. You can see them here. You can add comments to individual parts in the lookup window. You can also now link parts to a customer. Not only can you link parts to a customer, but you can link them to a vehicle, stock vehicle, repair order, or counter ticket. That's going to conclude my overview. There's definitely a lot more in ERC that I did not talk about, but I just wanted to highlight some of the bigger things. If you have any questions, you can definitely reach out to your performance manager, myself, Michelle Groff, or support. Thank you.